Hey everybody, sir.
This is Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. Those of you who followed our channel, you know I have a fascination with Risk. I will get a Risk game. I've got Transformers Risk, I've got regular Risk, I've got Lord of the Rings, I've got Star Wars. I've got Risk. And now, you want to see what's in Warhammer 40k Risk?
Don't get too excited with your Risk.
Can't even talk. Stay tuned. So, stay tuned. Risk, Warhammer 40k.
40k.
Shall we pop it open, see what's in here?
Sure.
Do you even care?
I care. Well, we know, like he said, that's his favorite game. And kind of like when you say we're going to play Risk with him, it's like, oh no!
So you got your basic instruction book. Now, the one thing I've noticed that with a lot of Risk games, it's sometimes they make the instruction booklet written so it's basically that they just feel you already know how to play Risk.
It's always the assumption, though.
Yeah, they just assume you know how to play Risk.
But what if it's your first time to play Risk? Just that you just now got introduced to it,
Look at that. Look at those
But
tokens.
I think there were several games that we realized that, but we don't know with this one.
Oh.
See, he's already playing. We're talking about the rules.
Well, like, I mean, Captain America Risk, that rule book is... I mean, they sold the game based on the name, and that was it. That rule book is horrid. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Hey. It's got a weird flip. So, you got your Risk Warhammer 40k there. Yep. Uh-huh. Looks like a Risk board. Just different.
Okay, he just hit me with a board.
I didn't hit you with a board.
You did.
You're exaggerating. It didn't hit you.
They can see it.
It did not hit you.
I'm on my nose.
It came close.
No, it did.
So, is there anything underneath? No.
No surprises.
And do we have the normal 5 dice that
you see what you see.
Normal 5 dice,
you
right?
What you see too.
Yep, normal 5 dice.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Let me see if I roll. I get once, I bet. What did I say? Once.
So there's different things in here. You have faction leaders, major objectives, minor objectives, major rewards, and I'm going to assume minor rewards. And then you have this one, which is your territories. Now this here should be basic Risk. You know, you got your different territories. Let's just move that for a second. And you notice it also has a nice insert before we move this out of the way.
Let me just put the cards back in there.
Moving stuff out of the way.
So you have your purple, red, yellow, blue, and green.
Well, you know, we're color-coded to the board.
Does it say the factions? Can't really read it.
It says the locations like Halix Bane, Hyperia, Storval.
Fort Wall. And so on and so forth.
Now, I'm not going to sit here because I haven't really played 40k in, 25 years. So, I'm not going to sit here and try and pronounce these things because it's just going to annoy 40k players.
No.
So, let's look at these leaders.
It's been 25 years, but you should be able to read it too.
Well, there's Abaddon.
easy.
War boss. They couldn't even give the orcs one of the war bosses. The orcs are just generic, apparently. All right, well, let's look at these major objectives. Oh, that's a minor objective. How did that get mixed in there? Okay. Major objective, control the entire Otek hive sprawl region. So it's just different things that...
Objectives.
Right.
What you're aiming for.
And obviously, if you have major objectives, then you have major rewards.
Oh, major first.
Like at the start of your turn, move your leader to any location you control, regardless of connection. Guaranteed territory card. Gain 3 extra units. Reroll your lowest attack die. You know,
all those rewards.
Yeah, so you have these rewards for the objectives.
For example,
obviously.
You conquer 6 territories in a single turn. Those are your reward. Cool.
And then we have the minor objectives. So it's like break up 2 opponent region bonuses in a single turn. Conquer at least 2 fort wall territories in a single turn.
Challenging.
Well, you know, it could be, depending on where your forces are.
There's Australia.
And then if you get that, obviously you probably get, that's probably what the minor rewards are for.
You didn't hear it,
I heard it.
Challenge. I want to feel it. It's 10 cards.
So, let's take a look at these miniatures, see what we got. Alright, so we got blue, Space Marines.
Waha! Aren't they cute?
And obviously, folks, while we're taking these out, you are seeing 360-degree views of what we're looking at. And it looks like the... No, hell no. And then we got the green, which would be obviously orcs. And they've got war trucks.
They have the orcs as green? Green? Green, green, green? Oh my world, you're a little teeny tiny.
And the purple looks like Genestealers. And obviously the yellow looks like it's probably Eldar, yep, because they've got the little grav tanks and your Eldar troops.
Wonderful.
Which means the red is probably Chaos. Huh.
They are?
Yeah, these are Chaos. Chaos Marines. It looks like a little flying ship for the Chaos Marines.
Well, use your real figures. Use all your miniatures for the game. That would be awesome.
Now, as you folks, as we were saying before, this has a really nice insert here, so you can put your dice, your cards go back in, which we hadn't put everything back in yet. And then it's got the different trays for the different armies. So obviously you got your dice, they'll go in here, and then you've got the different spot for your armies. The board sits on top and holds everything in. Nice insert.
I like how you taught them how to do it, right?
I didn't really teach them. I'm sure that
they actually now know how to put it back.
Sarcasm?
No, it's real.
Oh, okay. So, we hope you enjoyed the unboxing of Risk Warhammer 40K.
Interesting.
Hopefully you saw a nice 360-degree views of these miniatures, and I will tell you right now, I know already that the yellow probably didn't look real good, because I can never get yellow to look good on 360-degree views.
But you know, you can still tell, even though they're teeny tiny.
They've got detail.
They got details. And actually, it's a challenge. I challenge you to paint all of it.
Well, anybody that played Epic,
this skill?
they were smaller than that.
Wow.
So,
and
I
I admire you. Teeny tiny eyes.
As always, support your local gaming. We support
Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia.
which is where we purchased this game just about a few days ago.
Yep. Eric, walk in with that box.
As always, folks, game on.
Game on.